Hi, I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls since I was a child, and I never outgrew it. So, when I discovered reborn dolls, my collection started to grow. There's Haley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, and Ava. Along with collecting, I've been a reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hey guys, I thought I would do a quick little video on my pacifier collection. About a week ago, I finally got around to modifying all of the pacifiers for my personal collection because Kimber from Kimber Hall sent me those felt circles that she uses to modify her pacifiers with. And the way she does it is she makes pockets on the pacifier with the felt so that you can just take the magnet in and out so that you can use it with different babies. And I loved that idea. So I just thought I would show you my pacifiers and also show you a trick that I figured out on how to use some of the pacifiers with Yuki, because Yuki has a semi-open mouth, and I was finding that with the pacifiers, when the felt was over the magnet, I found a lot of the pacifiers, unless they were like flat pacifiers, they weren't fitting on her face because she has the chubby cheeks, and so the magnet was not coming into contact with the magnet on her mouth, and it wasn't sitting right. So I'll show you in a minute what I figured out on how to get her pacifiers to work. Yes, hello Riley. Say hello everybody. Okay, so this is the first little drawer that I have here. And I've kind of put Yuki's, well, actually, these are Haley's pacifiers right here. Because Haley has to have special pacifiers different from everyone else. So she has these magnet pacifiers, but I also have to put poster putty up on top to get them to stay on her mouth so that the feeding mechanism will be activated, because the magnets don't stick to the mouth like they do with reborns. So I have a couple of those in there. I also just have some modified pacifiers that I made for her that doesn't have magnets, just basically like for display only. So I've cut those because her mouth is kind of open a little bit. These are for Yuki. Now, I did also try just modifying pacifiers this way for Yuki, and they kind of work. They don't stay completely. So now that I've figured out a way to use the magnets with her, I might just take these off completely and put magnets with them as well. But so anyways, like I'm just going to show you the pacifiers. So I just have like a plain, these are Nooks. There's a plain white one with a little bit of pink, and then a bright pink with a yellow, pink with a purple, and then there's these mams that says let's rock and I love rock and roll. And I think she also has a pacifier with her on her bed right now that has like I think it says like punk or something. I don't know, it's another rock and roll kind of thing. This is one of Yuki's. It is a Hello Kitty pacifier. I think I picked that up at the Down East Doll Show actually last year. And this came with her. It says Putty Tat Doll, which is the name of the nursery she's from. And then I got this because it matches those monkey onesie sets from Walmart. The one that has like the light pink and what's this called? Like a light mint green or turquoise green, whatever. She also came with this pacifier, which it originally worked with her, and it had, but I didn't like the way that it looked or something. I can't remember, but anyways, I remodified it so it looked a little bit nicer. But it fits her because the magnet is a thicker magnet and it sticks out further. I also have these. These are ones that I had just modified, but I might do a magnet. So these are for Yuki as well. There's a little purple one with a bird, and I think these are nooks, if I'm not mistaken. I think these ones are nooks. And this has a little, I don't know what that is, a bumblebee or a ladybug or something. Oh, I think it's a ladybug. Yeah, it's pink. And then I have this one, which this one works for her with the magnet because it's flat. It doesn't curve at all. And this is an Avent. My friend Paula gave it to me. It has a little kitty cat on it. And then in here, these are the pacifiers for the other babies, but they could, now that I've figured out a way to make it work for Yuki, I could probably use a lot of these with Yuki as well, because this is how she does it. Like, she makes a little pocket and you can just take the magnet out and flip it around if need be for different babies. So this was one of the ones that I bought from Kimber, actually. It came with that pacifier holder. This is a pacifier that came with Avery. I'm not really sure what brand it is, but it's a yellow pacifier. I also have, I'm trying to do this where I don't get all of this messed up because I really had all my pacifiers organized in a specific way. But I have this one for Ava. It's another Hello Kitty. We have Wild for Reborns. This came with Avery. I think it's a Playtex. And then this one I bought, I think at Sears. It says Daddy's Girl. Also, this came with Maya. I believe it's a Mam, or maybe it's a different brand. I'm not really sure, but this came with Maya. This glows in the dark, and it's purple there, and I think that's a Mam, if I'm not mistaken. And then I have these Nooks. There's this little light pink one with a bumblebee, and there's another one over here. See if I can get it out. It's another Nook, and it's white with a light pink, and it has little bumblebees and stuff there too. Really cute. So yeah, I've just tried to kind of like put my pacifiers in like lines like this so I can kind of see everything. I have this, which I think this is a newbie. This is a newbie pacifier. It's purple, has a little design there. This is another Playtex one there. This actually came from Amy when I made Chloe. She had this magnetic pacifier there, and we used this on Chloe. And I've kind of used this all along to put magnets on all my babies. So generally all my babies, their magnets face the same way, except for I think my boys are different. Jeremy doesn't have a magnet. I've used poster putty with him, and Jamie, I think his magnet faces a different way. So, I mean, I probably didn't need to make pockets, just because they have always basically faced the same way. And surprisingly enough, even the babies that I bought after the fact, like Maya and Yuki, somehow they all had the magnet facing the same way. So I've always been lucky in that sense, but it's always nice to have that option to change them just in case I was to buy a doll at some point that had the magnet facing another direction. That way I don't have to change it. This is from the other set to that. It's a bumblebee as well. It's a Nook, but it's just white. I also have this Nook that is white with the purple. It has the little birds. And then this is from the other, this came with the purple one. It's a newbie. It's got pink. And then this one I got at Sears. I think it's one of those Oobulubu or whatever they're called. It says Princess. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a clearish pinkish color. It kind of is like sparkly. And then I have, oh, it's hard to get back there. then I wish these drawers would pull it a little bit further, but I have, this is a Baby Life pacifier, which is Shoppers Drug Mart brand here in Canada. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's just clear and it's just white. And I kind of like how they have the handle on it. It's kind of different, I guess. And they're really nice and small. They're really nice for like the smaller babies. And then I have these Dr. Brown's ones. This was a set. There's the whale. It's like a light pink with like a turquoise whale. And then we have the bright pink with the seahorse. And I think I bought these because I had some outfits that had these colors in them, and I think I even have a sleeper with a seahorse that I thought it would match nicely with. So those are for the girls. Those are the girls' pacifiers in there, in these two drawers. And then over here I have the boys, and so these are going to be Jeremy's pacifiers because he takes poster putty. I'm going to try giving him a magnet again, but the last time I tried giving him a magnet, for some reason, it just wasn't working out because of the shape of his mouth. It just kept falling off. It just wasn't working out. So in case it doesn't, these are his, and I would just use poster putty with them. So there's a mint green Winnie the Pooh. There is the John Lennon newbie pacifier. It's a giraffe. We have these Mams, Rockstar, and Rock and Roll, because he has some outfits that have rock and roll stuff on it. So, and then we have, this came with the giraffe, I believe. It's like a, I don't know, like a turquoise color. And Dr. Brown's, that set that I showed you, I think like a couple weeks ago, the elephant. And I think I gave the other one from that set to Jamie, I believe. We have this Dr. Brown monkey pacifier. I think it's Dr. Brown. Yes, Dr. Brown. And we have this Playtex one with a monkey. And then these ones are Avent. It's got white with a monkey, and then there's a blue, there's one with like a blue monkey print. And we have this, what is this, Newbie? I think this is Newbie. It's got a little bear green. And this is another Dr. Brown pacifier. It's blue and green. And lastly, the monkey pacifier that that I got in the mail a couple weeks ago from Kimberly's Cocoons, I think is her YouTube channel. And then this is Jamie's pacifier. So he has a similar monkey one, only it's green. And he's got this light blue Nook Bumblebee pacifier and a blue Newbie. He's got this mint green Nook. I think this came with the bird, the purple bird one. But I thought this could be boyish, so I thought I'd throw it in here. I have, here's the other Dr. Brown. Oh, all the magnets are sticking together. Here's the other Dr. Brown with the fox. And all the magnets are sticking together, guys. And then we have this Newbie with a monkey. And then I have this monkey pacifier that I got off of Etsy. And I actually found these little monkey decals at Michael's. So I bought a pack so that if I ever want to add them to any pacifiers with babies I sell, I can, because I'm Krystle's Little Monkeys, and I try to make sure that every baby goes home with something monkey related in memory of my cousin. And yeah, I've just put a big clump of magnets in there so that I have them available. This is a ma'am. This used to belong to Landon, so it used to be a poster putty, but now I can use it with a magnet. Here is another Winnie the Pooh. It's yellow. And another Nook with the bumblebee, only it's white with the blue print. And then we have this other Nook with a dog blue stripes. Here's another Baby Life pacifier from Shoppers Drug Mart. It's blue and has like a star, and again it has that same kind of handle. And some of them that came with these little covers I kept because I just think it's kind of a nice little prop. Like if I had a real, like if it was a real pacifier for a real child, I would probably keep the cover just so that if they're not in use, the nipple doesn't get dirty. This is a Carter's pacifier that came with a monkey pacifier clip. And that's it for the boys' pacifiers. And here's all their pacifier holders. The monkey holder is there from Carter's. I mean, I even have a little Care Bear pacifier clip and skull one, rock stars. I have a, what is this, a newbie monkey one, I think, or Playtex monkey. And then this little critter, I can't remember the name of that. I have two of those that are, one is on a red thing and one is on a green one. And I also have a camouflage one. So yeah, those are for the boys. The girls' pacifier clips are down here. And I have a girl monkey one from Carter's too. And then there's all kinds of these ones that I've bought off of this lady who lives just outside of Toronto. She makes all kinds of these, but it'll take too long to go through all. But anyways, before I end this video, I just thought I would show you how I figured out, what I figured out for Yuki. So this is a Carter's pacifier. I think it came with the girl monkey pacifier clip. So basically what I had to do is I have a magnet inside the pocket, and I'll show you. So I have a magnet in the pocket, but because it's a curved pacifier and she has these big cheeks and her mouth is open and like the magnet's kind of like around there, it doesn't catch. So what I did is I decided to take two more of these thin magnets and just let them stick to the outside. And so it's like a stack of magnets, so it sticks out a little bit more. And now it fits perfect because it's sticking out enough that it allows contact with her magnet, but the pacifier still lays flush against her face, as you can see. So I thought that's a perfect way that I can allow her to use all the pacifiers, because otherwise it just wasn't sticking. And if I ever encounter that with any other doll, I'll probably do the same thing. So yeah, if you guys have a pacifier that just isn't the right shape for your baby's face, try to stack the magnets so that it sticks out a little, and then it fits. Now I wouldn't leave it on her for, you know, days on end just because the magnets aren't covered. But I mean, I don't think it would do any harm, but I wouldn't leave it on for days on end since there's no felt covering them. But it fits and it works. So that is my pacifier collection and my little pacifier tip. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Bye! Here with a really quick video today because I wanted to show you Savannah's outfit of the day. It's an outfit that I bought at Christmas time, and I can't quite remember if I actually gave it to her for Christmas time or if I actually had bought it with another baby in mind. But either way, it fits her perfectly and it is super cute.